Happy Saturday evening, everyone. I just uploaded my weekly vlog about like 15 minutes ago. I need to fake tan, but it is bloody cold. And the last thing I want to do is fake tan and be standing there naked, tanning myself in the cold. Does not sound like a vibe, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that or not yet. Yeah, I just thought I'd pop in and say hey, and I go back to work tomorrow. This coming week is Mark's 31st birthday, which will be on Thursday, so I'm really excited to celebrate that with him as well. And yeah, a few other things, so I'm keen for this week. I gave in, guys. I'm fake tanning. It's fucking cold. I love loving tan, but one of my triggers is that you don't really get that many tans out of a bottle. Like, I used to use the Bondi Sands Aero Tan. I've actually still got some left, but like, this is my preferred tan. I just like the undertone of loving tan on my skin. But yeah, you don't get that many fake tans out of a bottle of loving tan. So I wish they made like jumbo bottles, but they're so expensive, but it's so worth it though. Loving Tan should low-key sponsor me because I spend way too much money on their tan. It's like $39.99 for a bottle of Loving Tan from Priceline. And mind you, it's hardly ever on special. Hardly. This is the 2-hour express one. I low-key can't feel my toes. Alright, my fake tan is done, so it's time to marinade. And also, I went back to Priceline this morning because I didn't end up buying my bronzer from Priceline because I was like, oh, I'll buy it from Mecca. I wanted to check out the new Mecca store, and it was absolutely packed because of school holidays, and I literally was like, it's too busy in here. Like, there is no way this is happening. So I left. So this morning I went to my local Priceline, which is like 10 minutes away, and bought my refill of my bronzer. But whilst I was there, I bought a packet of overnight pimple patches because, like I said, I've been breaking out very badly. Look, now I've got one there. So I am just going to pop these on and leave them on overnight, and hopefully they do some magic. My whole face is going to be covered in pimple patches. Hopefully this works. Time to pay. Happy Sunday, everyone. I have just gotten to work. I actually wanted to have a chat with you guys. I've just been really struggling lately with my mental health, and if you want me to like narrow it down for you in regards to, in particular, what's happening is I'm a really big overthinker. Like, all I'm doing constantly from when I wake up to when I fall asleep is just overthink. And everyone goes, well, what are you overthinking? Like, why are you thinking of things that aren't happening and all of that other stuff? And I just worry a lot. I think it's because I'm just so used to like things going wrong and me just having a guard up and a fence up in regards to preparing myself for the worst in a situation, and just always thinking negatively, because I feel like if I think that way, if something was to happen, I wouldn't be that hurt or upset. It's kind of like a defense mechanism, but recently, like the past month or two, it's just been like getting worse. And no matter what I do, whether it's deep breathing exercises or stretches or just trying to like calm myself or distract myself with doing something, it just doesn't seem to like get better. It just like eases for a moment and then comes back. I just wanted to just say that pretty much if anyone else is feeling that way and suffers really bad with overthinking to the point that it's making them anxious constantly because they're just used to always dealing with shitty situations, I'm well aware of how it feels. Yeah, I just wanted to mention it, but yeah, I just got to get through work today first. But I hope you all have a lovely day. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I've got a story time, more so just an inconvenience. I was really lovely about it when I called the Coles support line. So I was getting my groceries delivered this afternoon. I looked into the bags. I'm like, this is not our order. Like, I had like baby formula, like fruit juice, all of that stuff, and I hate fruit. So, and then I called the Coles support line, and she told me to give it about like an hour. And I waited until like 5:30, which was over an hour, and I called the support line again, and I was like, hey, like my food still hasn't come. She's like, look, we're just going to refund you for the whole order. And I said to her, oh, like, what do I do with all of this? She's like, just keep it. And I'm like, keep it? The formula that was in the shopping order is actually quite expensive. It's like $50 Australian. So we just went to KFC to get dinner. Came back home and I'm eating I ordered an original recipe burger and I'm eating it. I'm like halfway through and I'm like to Mark, this is spicy. And they've wrapped my original recipe burger in the Zinger wrapping. Does that make sense? So they put the wrong packaging on the wrong burgers. But anyway, I'm gonna go have a shower now because I'm a bit over this afternoon. So I have just finished work for the day. It is Wednesday today. On my way to go and get Mark's favorite chocolates because it's Mark's birthday tomorrow. So I've got all of his presents. I just want to buy his favorite chocolates, and then I'm going to pop into my parents and assemble the gift box for him. It's a massive gift box. And I'm going to leave it there because we're going to dinner at my parents tomorrow night for Mark's birthday, like have dinner and cake. And I'm going to give him the gift box then as well. So I'm super excited for him to get given that because I got him some AirPod Pros. So I was like, I'm going to upgrade him and get him the Pros, like the best ones that have noise cancelling and everything like that. And I also bought him another NBA Slam Funko Pop for his NBA wall in his room. Super keen. But besides that is currently what I am doing. So I just thought I'll check in with you guys as well. 2 of Coles delivery was a success. So when I went to Priceline last week, this was one of the new things I grabbed. It's the Garnier Fructus Repairing Papaya Hair Food. Now there's 3 ways it says on here that you can use this actually. But I think ultimately I'm going to do number 2 where you apply it on wet hair after shampoo and conditioner and leave it in for 3 minutes because that seems to be the best option. Like it's going to help pretty much repair your hair. So hopefully this makes my hair feel good after the shower. What'd you get?
What the hell's that?